Tune in to the CONNECTWORK with IKS, Tony Lynch, and Quaalude, America's #1 show.
If you haven't been listening to the new guys, the CONNECTWORK, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, take that. This is the Diddler, and I'm oiled up and listening to the CONNECTWORK.
From the west to the east, it's the D-O-double-G, and I'm rocking with the CONNECTWORK.
If you don't know who I am, then you're stupid. Shout out to the CONNECTWORK, hottest show, period. Yay.
I want to give a big shout out to the CONNECTWORK. These brothers are the new sound of radio.
Now this is real entertainment, gang, damn it. Y'all better take lessons, and I mean it.
If y'all ain't listening to the CONNECTWORK, then y'all got something wrong with y'all.
Andrew Tate here, and I want to give a super shout out to the CONNECTWORK.
Big shout out to IKS, Quaalude, and Tony Lynch. Together they make up the CONNECTWORK.
And we back with another one, just like it's always gonna be. It's the CONNECTWORK, y'all. Where connections bring about real collaborations, and these collaborations bring about real freaking connections. I'm one of your hosts on this esteemed show, Mr. IKS. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it along to my brothers. Let them introduce themselves.
Most staff. Appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You guys know who it is. This is Tony Lynch. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the co-hosts here, man. And you know what I'm saying? We're here to rock it out again today. You guys already know what it's like, man. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the laughter, the vibes with you, you know what I'm saying? And to kick this thing off right, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to pass this over to my next brother, Quaalude, man.
Peace. Good morning to everyone, man. Great mornings. It is I, Richard of Nottingham, back with an
hey,
man.
What's
Look
that?
at that. See? You see what I'm saying? You see how the magic be, man? Right when I came with the intro, Twisted popped in. I told you my Jesus got gold teeth, man. Ain't it, man?
Mine got chats, man.
What's up, fellas?
So with no further ado, right on time, man. Our special guest, we got Twisted Black in the building, man. And yo, guess what, Twisted, man? It's magic, man, because I appreciate you. Something crazy, bro. You was just you still at the radio station, huh?
No, man, listen, I got in at 2:36 a.m. and been up since 5:46, humping, trying to make it happen. No, I just I was actually on a Zoom call with them, and then now I'm on my rooftop, man, showing y'all the Fort Worth skyline. That's where we at.
Yo, I ain't never seen that. Hold up, man. Yeah. Funky town. Okay.
It's real funky town right here.
Yo, you know what's crazy, Twisted? Yo, that's a beauty. I've never seen that. You know, being out there in Fort Worth. Maybe it is just the travels, you know, the individuals I done met, but yo, I've never seen Fort Worth in that kind of light. Fort Worth look real gritty. You know what I mean?
Right,
and when you just showed that really looked like another city, a paradise, man. That looked nice.
Yeah, man. Listen, now, let me see if I can make it bigger. Now, I tell you something real quick. Is people don't no, I don't think is that doing too much? Yeah,
you got to turn if you turn your screen sideways.
Oh yeah, if you turn turn your camera sideways.
You know I ain't good with all this. But yeah, man, this place is it's bad.
Yeah, we all got a
crook in our neck.
Yeah. Yo, you know, we was with you though. Twisted, you seen the whole panel did like
everybody did that. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, boy, y'all lucky I didn't see it because I played too much. I'd have been like, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, but
exactly. No.
Yeah, but no. And it's 1.3 million people here. A lot of people think it's small. You know, that's not small.
Well, he froze on
they
population 1.3 mil
on this phone, but so we're gonna make it do what it do for this bad boy go out.
Most definitely.
Now in the Houston.
So man, let's get it going then, man. You know, shout out to the legendary, the living legend himself, Twisted Black in the building, man. Welcome to the CONNECTWORK. You know, salute to you,
man,
brother.
Thank you.
Shout out to
you, brother.
Yes, sir, man. So without further ado, man, let us know what it is with you, brother. Like, you know, who you are, your movement. You know what I'm saying? Just everything,
Okay.
brother. Anything.
Well, go ahead, finish.
Not, I'm at a loss of words. That's why I said, bro, any and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always still a fan first, so I'll be excited. Don't mind me. We got Twisted Black in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Already. Well, man, I'm one of the first ones to pioneer the music scene out here, as far as the rap go, and so and then I got laid down for almost 2 decades, and God blessed me to be able to get out and still have relevancy. So I'm still out here doing my old two-step, man, trying to bring my city together and just do what I can. I'm trying to keep that sun out y'all face too. I stay running in these music circles, entertainment circles. Like I'm trying to bring Johnny Damn D down here December and have everybody from Dallas to pull up, Big X and everybody, you know what I mean? Just save my city tour. Show, we're looking to take it other places. But yeah, man, I'm easing my way into film, but I'm just a music baby. That's it. Music baby.
It's a question, Twisted, that we ask a lot of the people that we interview that come on, man. If your life had a theme song, what would it be and why?
Let me see. If my life had a theme song, it would probably be, and y'all gonna think this is a shameless plug, but it's not. It, it would be Life's Good by Zero, Paul Wall, and Twisted Black. Because the reason why is because, man, we all got our violin to play. We can cry about it or whatever, but I done had some roller coaster rides from hell, man, and still right here having a good life, even though I went through all of those things. And so, I guess you have to kind of go through to get to, like they say in church, and I don't want to have to take you out there, but yeah, it will have to be Life's Good. Great question, by the way.
So you got to go through it to get to it.
Yeah, and that's some truth right there, man. With that, man, because most of the stuff that a lot of us go through, man, is what mold us to who we are today. You know what I'm saying? So that's some truth right there.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because matter of fact, me and Quay, we was talking about you last night, and he was like, "You did." I was like, "He did." I said, "Damn, he did 18 more years than I did up in that mug, man." You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, "Jesus Christ."
You ain't lying, man.
But
hope it ain't.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, man.
Man, I appreciate whatever you said, but the phone it went out, and I'm trying to smoke these tea cigarettes to quit from smoking real cigarettes. At the same time, I didn't hear nothing you said.
Well, no, I said last night me and Quay was we was chopping up, talking about you, and I said you did 18 more years than I did up inside that mug, man. And you know what I'm saying, just even if you did 6 months, you know what I'm saying, it's not guaranteed a lot of people to make it up out of that mug.
That's the part. They don't, they be like, I ain't got to do but 2 years. They violated, they killing my paper. I hate to hear guys say, yeah, I'm just doing 2 more years. They're going to kill my paper, though. Man, in 2 years, do you know what can happen in prison? If you ain't going to. Man, what? 2 years? Man, please, man. Man, I ain't trying to do 2 days, man. So thank you for that. And yeah, you know the struggle, bro.
Heck yeah. See, a lot of people don't understand
let me tell
that,
you
man.
what's crazy.
Come through that. Go ahead, Quay.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Quay.
Now, go ahead, brother.
Oh, I said a lot of people ain't had that experience of walking through that rotunda, man, and feeling that tension in the air where you can cut it through a knife. Where you sitting there laughing, and then you step out that rotunda, and your whole like, woo. And now you looking around like, oh,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they haven't felt that where you can feel, actual electricity in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like something ain't right.
Yes. Man, listen,
you can feel that.
It's
the
hard.
energy.
Man.
Yes. It's hard to explain it to somebody that has never been there, because when you tell them that silence has a sound, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand it. Like when it's too quiet, it's speaking volumes. Like, wait a minute, where is it? It's around here.
Heavy volume. Yep, heavy volume.
Yeah.
That's what you trying. You trying
You
to
know
hurry
what?
up. You trying to get to your circles.
Yeah,
You trying to hurry up and move
it's
your
real
circles.
tough. Yeah.
See, the way IKS was supposed to word it penitentiary wise, last night when me and IKS was talking about you behind your back, we had figured out some things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We said, yeah, we had said that he did it. You be downplaying it. He did 30 years, man. 3 decades, brother. You know what I'm saying? And your story ain't the average story, Twisted, because you fought for your freedom. It ain't like you did your bid and just walked them on down to the door. Had you not been ambitious and the warrior that you are, you be locked up right now.
Yeah, 2033.
You went to war for your freedom. You went to war for your freedom and won, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
yo,
I got my papers, as they say.
Yo, bro. Now I'm saying, I mean, see, with certain conversations, those kind of, you know, I don't even mention certain things like that because a warrior wouldn't have been able to stand in the penitentiary that long and fight for that freedom. That don't come with no sucker nonsense. That don't come with no, you know what I mean? Your paperwork been valid, or you wouldn't have even had the ability to fight. See, that's what people don't be knowing. You can't have no weak paperwork and be in a law library with the G's. That ain't gonna happen. There's certain places you just can't go.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, you get stabbed in the law library with the wrong MO.
Come on, man. What you gonna do is you gonna put in you gonna write the law library and ask for whatever book you want. And it's gonna be delivered. You ain't fighting for your freedom and use a sucker. That's not happening. But listen here, brother. Shout out Lambo. We was talking about something yesterday where somebody that we got coming on later. Shout out Nino Corleone. You know what I'm saying? Illa Nation Radio. Yo, man, he had a studio session with somebody famous, very famous that we all know. I ain't gonna say the name. I'll wait for y'all later on. And he had said, bro was a lemon. And I said, you know what? I wasn't in the same penitentiary at the same time as old boy. But we don't went through the same facilities, brother. And I've never known him to be a G. Dude was a cool rapper, funny dude. Make a long story short, right?
Right.
Just that one statement. Again, shout out Lambo D, man, because you know Lambo also, man. Lambo said he was gonna pop up today, man.
Yeah, sure.
But yo, watch this, bro.
Yeah.
We was talking last night about something. He had somebody else on the sideline that was communicating, and I had noticed one thing. IKS and I've been saying regularly is so many people nowadays fantasize about a world that we wish did not exist, man. You know, and it's crazy, bro. And it's like the people that's fantasizing about it are already living in a world that is a dream to us, is a fantasy to us. You know what I mean? Real support network, married mother and father that got careers, 2-car garage, all that other. Man, listen, man, we ain't come from that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
right.
It dawned on me, bro. Guess what? First, I was saying, you know, it used to be, well, I did. I mean, gonna say a week. I came from an era where prison was a badge of honor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but you had to go through it. Period.
Right.
You had to tread every wave that occurred. And guess what? Everybody's stories is always the grandiose. Nobody want to let you know the struggle that occurred.
Right.
And make a long story short, that's when it dawned on me. I said, hold up. A lot of these individuals that bidded with us, prison traumatized them. No other way to say it, because some of us were strong before we went to prison, strong while in prison, and came home still strong. That's not average. That's not normal, believe it or not. You know?
Right.
And that's a crazy mindset. Right. That's a crazy understanding to have, you know?
I have to agree with you there. Like, for me, when people ask, you know, because I know they ask you the same thing. How did you make it? Man, I give all glory to God. You know?
He froze up.
Oh. See, that's how it happened. when it be too much of the Lord in the building. You know what I'm saying? Jesus got gold teeth. Yo, Twisted.
There you go.
Twisted. You gotta repeat that. When it be too much, I told you my Jesus got gold teeth and his tatted up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so what
for
your
real.
Jesus got? Your Jesus different. Mine's got gold teeth. IKS got
Mine's tatted
tats.
up. Mine tatted up.
Right.
Some tell me your Jesus got a bulletproof lack truck.
Man, look, my Jesus got a face full of ears, and he hear me every time I call out. So I don't know. I really don't know what he look like. I think he one big ear. So he hear me, cause man, it's been many days on the rec yard, in the cell, on the street, brother. Man, God, I need you. And man, some type of way, I need him right now. You know what I mean? So. And he always come through, and it make me question myself, like, why, man? Because I'm not a bad guy, but damn, I could be better, But however, man, I got through that with his grace, and I thank him. This is gonna sound you will understand, but I tell some of my partners, I used to tell them, I say, I thank God for making me the way He made me, and thank Him literally for not making me a mark. Because a mark couldn't survive my journey. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't care who. I've been on 9 different compounds in the federal penitentiary. And you ask anybody that was with me, they'll tell you the same guy on the street that he was in the penitentiary.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. Bring you
yeah,
with you.
I don't got no.
He probably got somebody hitting his line.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, Twister, you got to put if you put your phone on D&D, we got you now.
Yeah, do not disturb. Yeah, they probably hitting you.
Okay, it's on there now. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they've been hitting the whole time. Hold on, let me try to get you back. All right, what about now?
Yeah, we good. Yo.
Okay, yeah, I think what it is, I think the signal is kind of going in and out.
Major question for you, Twisted.
Yes.
A lot of people, well, hip hop in general, we are a young genre of music, period. Hip hop is only 52 years old. And with that being said, in defense of you can hand me another blunt? In defense of us with the age thing, hip hop isn't old enough. We don't have, any roster of dead legends. You know what I mean? 40, 50 rap artists that passed away, so we can have classic hip hop radio, and everybody is a martyr. But with our craft being so young, and the age stigma on it, 2 questions. Because I know at your age, at my age, I don't care about being relevant. I care about music because that's how I express myself. Right. But it is about being relevant in order to get paid. So the question is, how did you and why did you come home grown and continue to dream and be ambitious and give these young boys a run for their money, making beautiful music? How and why?
How is I started in the penitentiary, right? I put out 5 albums from prison. They're on every DSP, every platform. From the penitentiary, I used to use the wall phone. I had 5 different pack numbers, right? I hang up one, I might do a verse on one, hang it up, call back on the other one, right back, do a ad lib, hang up, then do a stack, then hang up, then call back and do the hook. I mean, this is all on the wall phone, right? And put together 5 albums, but not that way. By the time I got to maybe the 4th or 5th album, the cell phones were there. So in other words, I put a plan in place right then to keep shooting music out, showing my fans in the world that these niggas can't even touch. Excuse my French. That these guys couldn't even touch me locked up. And Lord and behold, it worked. So when I got here, I was able to have some relevancy. And then all I had to do was just kick it in gear and show that my swag wasn't in last place. And then,
Hold on, yo, let me pause you right quick. Let me pause you right quick, Twisted, because people are hearing you say the phone. Now, there's a very big difference in the federal system in the state. First and foremost, you only got 300 minutes a month.
Yes.
So now let them know how you had to now understand that understanding of 5 albums and you got 300 minutes. Break them down however you want, no matter if you're rich or you're poor. 300 minutes and you dropping 5 albums. And so that's why his chemistry is a hook on this, drop it. Hit. Yeah, they don't understand, bro.
Yeah,
they don't understand.
That's different. You got 300, and I'm talking about they go fast. 15-minute increments, man. They go fast. And so what I would do is the guys that didn't have much, you know how I go. I buy a few pack numbers from guys that didn't have people to reach out to. Unfortunately, I buy theirs, and that was my thing. And then the cold part about it, brother, I'm in bloody Beaumont at the time, right? But my partner and them would have a whole day room almost on the hush. They'd be like, hey, Twist in the studio. Hey, can y'all keep it Twist in the studio? I'm talking about this was a sight to see, to the point to where the warden ended up calling me down there because it came out in the newspaper that I was still putting out music through the federal system. Some lawyers seen it in the newspaper, got mad, call down to region. And man, so they put me on what's called diesel therapy, meaning everywhere you go, every time you get comfortable, you finna just up and be under investigation and go to another spot. So I ended up at 9 different penitentiaries, man, in 17 years. Yeah, so, but it was just resilience. And I'm gonna tell you my why is, man, I did it out because music is my passion, and they took it from me. And my father told me as a kid, don't let nobody take them from me. And that stuck with me, even though I'm a grown man now. I live by that. I don't let nobody take nothing. And if you take it, you're gonna give it back. So I'm fighting to get back.
You feel you on that. It's like they think that let sleeping dogs lie. Like, so the motherfucker, that's because
Yeah, these guys ain't hungry enough for me, baby. They got to, and then like I was telling you on the previous conversation, when we in there, we get a chance to see them young boys come through there, what you call it, deer in headlights eyes, because y'all really scared, because y'all ain't never had to do it. Be who you think you are without the guns and the game, and we see you come through that door without your guns and your game. So it's hard for me to really respect you're a gangster when I know you're not a gangster. So when I'm out here and I'm free now and I'm fighting for position with this music, I don't respect your hunger because I don't respect your your struggle. I believe most of y'all are just internet babies, and it's no offense to the new rappers, but a lot of them, man, they just not hungry. They spoil. So I don't mind eating out the can until I can eat at the table.
I agree all day. I believe a lot of people nowadays feel entitled.
Right.
Entitled.
Hold on, I'm finna take y'all to jail though. Y'all playing. Y'all might have forgot about prison for real. But you get I'm walking through my loft right now, right? So I'm spinning you around. See, but every now and then, when you got a female come by or your friends come by, you show them the little hairy blanket, you show them the checkerboard floor. But then when your penitentiary guys come in, you show them this.
Oh,
yeah, see, I seen that.
Yeah,
Seen that. I was gonna speak on it. I was gonna speak on it. I seen that. I seen the pull up
That's
bar.
right.
Yeah.
I seen the pull up bar.
So when one of my guys pull over, he come over, somebody be like, "How long you been out now?" Shoot, 3 years. I've been out. Okay, get up here. Let me see what you're working with. Yeah, so we go straight to the bar.
The crazy thing is, somebody who done bid it, he come to your bar without you.
Yeah.
Oh, what up, bro? You ain't
Straight
got
up. Straight up. Straight up.
Check, make sure it's set right. Lift it up, make sure it's all right. Yeah.
Straight up.
I ain't know you been playing.
Yeah, they get that test all the way down, all the way up, hang down,
Yep.
and pull up.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
On
Do that little
everything.
side, go to the side for a little bit.
all
Yeah.
that.
Ah, he said doing the whole. Oh, you was on that like yeah.
Yeah, I
I ain't get to that point.
Pull it and go over it and all that.
Yeah, I see. Do the up, pull up, over, dance a little bit, swoop, then swoop back down. Zoop.
That part.
Yeah.
That
Yo,
part.
you ever seen them dudes, the bar masters? They made videos off of that. Going crazy in Brooklyn. Yeah. They call the bar masters. Yeah, they just go, they go to people hood and with the regular monkey bars and go stupid.
No, I ain't never heard that.
Bar masters.
I seen some cats in Philly. They got the little thing wrapped around the wood telephone pole. Got the mug wrapped on and out there doing reps. Out there doing reps.
Wow. Yeah, man. You know, it's crazy. It's a little humor. Like you said. See, because if you'd have came in here, you'd have went straight to the bar.
Yep. With a bogey. Hold on.
Yeah.
Shout out to the real convicts with a bogey. Ain't gonna put the bogey out. Let me get my 10 clip real quick with the bogey.
Right quick.
Put the cap back on the put the cap on the tumbler of coffee.
Man,
yeah,
listen.
that part.
It was about that part. That's another thing that prison do to you. Before you went to prison, it was nothing to be like this. This was a before. After, you don't trust wifey. Everything got a top on it. You take a sip like this.
Oh, everything.
Yo, you stash it from yourself. Look, stash it from yourself.
Man, on everything.
I want to ask you something, Twisted.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the cat when they drinking their coffee and they smoking, they flick their ashes in the coffee?
They keep drinking it?
Yeah.
Nah, he's just nasty.
Nasty. Nasty. See, now that brought me back to the, you know what that brought me back to? See, now that's nasty as hell, but check it out. You know what that brought me back to?
Ain't that cool, gangster? But
you know what? That brings me back to the big mouth liar. We ain't got nothing to do, and he want a little setup, couple bogeys and some coffee. Oh yeah, all right, yo, Ronnie, hand me that chewing tobacco spit in the honey bottle with the teddy bear.
Yeah.
Hand me that. Oh, you want some free bogeys? Huh? You know what to do. Drink that.
There you go.
Drink that. You get you some bogeys. Yeah, that's what we used to do. Because you can't even survive. You can't survive in here. You clean floors, you clean cells. That's what you have to do. And don't matter if you sign in. You out of here. That's just what it is.
Yeah, it's crazy. He says drinking coffee and smoke. Man, I promise that's what I was just doing out there on the roof. hey, but look, I can tell you on accident, the ashes done went in there and I still downed him, but not on purpose. Yeah.
Yo, look at how crazy prison is in comparison to regular life, right? I be asking a question. See, I can't ask this question for the show, right? I got a question too. My question is always to every artist: have you ever farted on stage, right?
No.
Now,
never, not that I recall.
See, now look, this question means something totally different to you because you're a convict and you understand how a fart could change somebody's bed.
Are you
know what I'm saying?
Right? I had to tell somebody
a fart can change somebody's bed. Like,
bro,
you better flush that.
I had
courtesy flush something ridiculous. Courtesy flush every time it's a whoosh.
Had a dude, we sitting there eating at the table, and he farted, and he thought it was super comical, and couldn't understand why I was like, because I ain't really open rebuking in front of everybody, but I'm like, hey, Playboy, don't ever do that with me at the table again. No, I just passed gas. I said, excuse me. And then so later on, I laced him. I said, man, you get up and excuse yourself. I said, because in prison, you might have got your throat cut for that. That's disrespectful.
Straight up.
Or unless you inviting somebody to it, you know. That ain't what you do, Joe.
Now look, that question usually it rumbles different with people who never been in penitentiary. Now, when it comes to that, not only will a fart get you, I mean, at minimal, punched in your mouth. That's bare minimum. What happens when you fart? I don't care if you at the mess hall or not. You could be in the yard. You serious? You gonna do me like that? But I'm gonna show you something even deeper that the average human being don't even think of. Something that'll get your jaw wired. Y'all ready? Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn my camera off. Watch this. It's going more. You still hear me, right?
Yeah. That's the problem.
I hate them up. Yeah.
That's
Close
the
your mouth
problem.
when you eat.
That's the problem.
Yeah, close your mouth when you eat.
Yeah,
Yo.
yes.
Yeah.
Straight up.
No.
Hey, yo, I'm talking about that go through your body like, hey, yo, bro, you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, it's about
I'm gonna tell you something
those
else.
two go hand in hand. Woo.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something I wasn't going for. Period. And man, I promise you can ask anybody if they give me a new celly. If I take the celly, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he snores, he has to move. If it's one of them type of snores, you got to get up out of here. Like real talk. That was just my pet. Nick, I understand snoring. I do. But one of them loud, going crazy motorcycles, you can't live here.
At all. At all.
No, you can't live here. And don't come in my room eating. I don't care that it's your room too. You can't eat in here.
Yo, I swear, yo, you remember How High?
Yeah.
Remember How High when they dropped the crumbs and it was slow motion?
Yeah.
I swear, I was saying, yo, somebody from the penitentiary synced that because that's only a prison thing. And mind you, you done buffed this floor to the point where it looked like lip gloss.
That part.
Where you can see yourself.
You can see yourself shining. It's look like water on this floor.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You take
That's how you keep the pictures up there. That's how you keep the pictures up there so they can't snatch it down.
Now hold up. See, that's another thing that you know about bidding. When it come to real person, ain't gonna be no personal picture on the wall. I open my locker and you see something personal. On the outside, that's for the public.
Yeah.
That's for the public, man.
Yeah.
You guys
somebody that don't understand the bid. No, you will never see a picture of anybody that's related to me unless we like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, it's so crazy,
up
man.
under my bunk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. That's different. Oh, speaking of that, you said under the bunk. Nobody ever see that. But if they happen to sit on my bunk, you better peel that mattress back.
Oh, yes, Lord.
You better peel the whole mattress back and sit your butt on the iron. You put your butt on my bed, there go another issue.
Yeah.
Yo, hold up, Twisted. I remember I told you about this IKS when I had the nervous breakdown with my PO. I'm in the parole house on the 3rd floor. They came with the squad. They messing with people out or whatever. Man, they had a nerve to come in my room. Yo, it was Jaquila. That was my PO I had at the time, man. He had little man syndrome. Yo, why this dude came and sat his ass on my bed and just like really relaxed. I said, what is you doing? Yeah, I'm talking about I was bruh. Nah, man. So now I got to strip the whole bed. I don't want to smell no Sassoon or none of that, man.
Right.
Bro, why is you sitting on my bed? That's a violation. You violating my man. Yo, shout out to the Richard Millie. See, everybody be doing they look. Hey, yo, hold up, man. You see, I'm sick of meeting rich people, man. Shout out to the Richard Millie. Yo, that's the first time that Richard came on that thing. We didn't have to protect come up here and everything else. You know what I mean?
You know what you know, though, because a lot of people see it and don't be knowing what time it is. And if they ask, I'll just take it off and let them get it so they can check the weight and everything because I know what they're trying to say. You know?
Have y'all seen, if y'all follow Drink Champs, DJ, I forgot what DJ it was, but this about a couple months ago. Nori is on there, and you got this other dude who came with they was interviewing a DJ, and it was his man that was there. That matter of fact, I'm lying. It's when they was interviewing 808 Mafia. Remember 808 Mafia? Yo, one of his dudes that he put on is a producer that's living down there in Atlanta, but he's from New York City. But it's like he forgot he from New York. So you get me? Yo, the dude is trying to vibe with Nori, and then the dude say, Yeah, how that Protect shopping go, man? When Nori showed his wrist, Nori said, "Oh, sorry, this is a Matt." He switched the whole formula. He said, "This piece that I picked up. Oh, this piece I picked up is a, I forgot what name he named it, but it was like a mill or some change over what you talking about, bro." He said, "Oh, this piece that I added to my." You know what I'm saying? I ain't even doing it justice by reiterating it, but yeah, it was like, bro just felt like a dust bunny. Like, you riding and don't even know what bus line you on. Like, no, brother. You talking about congratulations for 40 bands? No, this is 1 point something mil, and it's not even called treasure. It's a piece I just happened to pick up.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Yes. Yep. My NFL partner blessed me with this, man. You know, I tell people all the time, I ain't had to buy no jewelry since I've been home. My boys pulled up, gave me one of my guys from Atlanta that I met in a joint. He sent me a stainless steel Rolex as soon as I got home. My other partner gave me the bust down. You know, he's still in the street. So, you know, I wish I was going to buy some jewelry. Man,
hey, yo, that's the whole thing, man. Listen here, God is good. I'm glad all y'all seen this right here on the Connect Work. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole point is the Connect Work. You know what I'm saying? So y'all witness. What's today? October 30th, on the day that Twisted Black said that he was going to give me my first bust down. That's what I'm talking about. Pay it forward. Thank you, Twisted Black. Yes, sir.
Hey,
that's what I'm talking about,
realize,
man. You know,
while I'm in this interview, I come to realize, Quay, right? Y'all are institutionalized, brother. Okay. You guys are institutionalized, and it's never gonna go away because what we went through, we definitely gonna thrive and live out here, but we still gonna have that moral compass from there. That happened, you know, and that's just, it ain't for everybody. Hopefully not. But once you go through it and you're able to beat it, it helps you, man. You know, it's what keeps you from closing the club down that night when it's going to be too. You know, you ain't gonna stay all night. You don't want to be there when everybody outside the club. You gone.
You know what though? I agree, and I mean, I think for some of us, like for instance, for me, that my whole mindset is before the penitentiary. See, I've been in the system my whole life, literally. You know, from foster care all the way through to the, you know, every transition. You know how it go. So, what's so weird is for me, and I believe it's the same with you. Obviously, that's how we end up, you know, communicating. IKS and all that. For whatever reason, God gave me some big ass wings, man. That wasn't never meant to be confined to no penitentiary or no institution. My calling was always bigger than prison. You know what I mean? I accepted prison because that was, you know, part of the survival that I was conditioned to understand, you know, but for whatever reason, I ain't never stopped dreaming. I ain't never stopped believing. While I was in prison, I facilitated. So I did phase 1, you know, the introduction to prison life. I also did I ain't really get into no what you call it, one-on-one type thing, but there was many a times due to just facilitating, there could be issues on the compound. Maybe it be the front or the back or whatever else have you. But I've always had the kind of vibe where the depth of security may call me in to communicate with both sides. I had the ability to do so. You know what I mean? And for me, I saw, well, a little young bro told me this. On my last violation, it's a family called the Balloos. And this girl named Coquise Ballou. When I was a kid, her father, Lloyd Ballou, was the director of a juvenile home. That's back when it was New York State Division for Youth, DFY. And he also lived on a block where the foster home was at, that I was at, you know, the majority of the time. So when I got locked up, it's one thing to be the little bad kid in the hood, but when I get locked up and this dude down the block is the director, it was like, oh man. And now I'm able to see the other side of him. This dude mean as hell and all that. It was, so to make a long story short, when we are conditioned to survive, brother, for whatever reason, God still gave me the ability to believe in others. And back, well, to add it up to that story right there, Mr. Ballou used to be the director and was mean. I did a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know how many bids. By the time my last violation, I got Coquise bringing me the bag to downstate. Her son is in a cell across from me. We got the 6-man, a Supermax for the downstate. So it's no movement. He's right across from me. I'm hearing this little boy, and he was, the typical YN, but nobody's supporting him. He having an extremely rough bid. And then it dawns on me one night, like, hold on, he's having an extremely rough bid when I got his mom's bringing the bag. Some don't make sense. That don't make sense at all. Like, she committing crimes just to come and give me a shout out. Is she not willing to say hello to you in the same spot? Something ain't right. Anyhow, I get to asking Shorty what's going on, this, that, and the third. And that's when I find out, man, I held this little boy in my arms. That's when it dawned on me, hold on. And I really, a lot of the cells don't even be having mirrors no more. I go into this cell and look at it and like, yo, man, if I don't make a change right now, I'm never going to make it out of here. I looked at, this is the first time I looked in the mirror and I seen the old man face. I kept seeing the young me. I never saw the age of me growing, bro. I looked in that mirror and saw the old man coming up, and I say, yo, I can't do this. If I don't do something now, I'm gonna be in here forever. I've been in here since this little boy was born, and now I'm bidding with him. What? And yo, anyhow, that breaks the ice. I break the ice with Coquise, this, that, and the third. They really get the vibing. They get the kicking it. Because bro don't want a bid. He got a 6 to do. He ain't never been in chair. He is stressed. So he needed the love of his mama and them. Yeah. You get me? Make a long story short, brother. He told me his situation was so bad that they moved him on a sneak draft in the middle of the night. So that showed me, oh, bro, he was tied up in the gang thing. They pulled him out, middle of the night. And he tapped on my cell and told me, yo, big bro, your calling on this earth is service and entertainment. For real, bro. Service and entertainment. You know what I mean? And that's what changed my life right there, bro. I can't ask, another individual on that transition like me. And you right now, being who you are, you just put another puzzle piece in play that I don't be looking at. You said, man, you said it comical. Y'all institutionalized. You right. Uncle Beast just told me last night, man, no matter what I say to you, Quay, you break the metaphor down streetwise. He could be talking about anything, and my explanation to it, I got to turn it into crack. You know what I'm saying? The spot, how, in case you like it's reading up from over here. Everything in my mind go to that understanding. Like, yo,
hey, Quay,
that's not
like
normal.
You seem like the type of person that when you hit this certain threshold, you gonna break somebody down with penitentiary bars, right? Like you could be like some of these guys I deal with in the industry. Because you've been in this industry, they be cold noodles. In other words, they soft, but in their mind, because they out here and they having it, and people, playing up to them, they feel like they like that. You seem like the type of person that can only deal with so much of that before you just look over and say, hey, big bro, I really, you know what? You really soft. In the penitentiary, we would hate you. Like, you couldn't even survive.
Yo.
Like, you look like...
Yo, that's no lie. Yo.
Look like you would just get fed up and be like, oh, get your pockets off. Like, I would have took your pockets. My man would have made a bolo out you.
Yo, I swear to Twisted, IKS, there is an actual show where I did that. Listening to, I said, bro, you don't even understand, fam. Shout out to, I ain't even gonna say his name, the last show, but man, listen, bro. Yes, that actually happened, brother. That actually happened.
I can see it.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Let me tell you, it went so bad where I said, you know what? I would love for you to come visit me, and I would make sure that you are a victim of police brutality, because that's what you need in your life. Yes. Yeah. Yes, you need to be a victim of police brutality.
One time,
Damn
it changed your whole outlook.
Just once. Just once. You need a white cop to wire your jaw right in front of your wife and kids. Shut up.
While you handcuffed.
Yeah. Word
up.
Ain't nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Yeah. But this man was so mad. He was so entitled. He said it'll never happen. I wish that. Man, listen here, man. I can't stand you. Straight up. I wish. I'm telling you, fam. Yo, that's one of them peoples that it was like, you ever told somebody, you ever smoked with somebody and told them, you know what? I wish I can get my puffs back.
Damn. No.
Punch you in your stomach and take every puff back.
Nah, but
you know what I mean?
Similar. you ever had a guy pull up that's from around your way and you done gave him a care package and then later on the paperwork hit and he was hot? You want your deodorant back.
Oh. Listen here, brother. Hold on. Yeah. Let me show you something. Yo, watch what always happened to me. Everybody always thought I was Spanish. Shout out Mount McGregor. I went to Mount McGregor, this one spot. Now, mind you, the bunkie I came in with is a dark-skinned dude with dreads, full-blooded Dominican. He don't speak no English, but he dark-skinned with dreads. I'm light-skinned. At the time, I had the little low fade with the waves. Yo, we come into Mount McGregor, Spanish dude, set it out. Give us a little, get your lungs off the gate. Gave us a little bogeys, all that. Automatically, we light up. Gave us a little care package. Came through with the slippers. So they sitting there talking. We got food, a little smoke, got the little coffee. So we already drinking coffee, smoke cigarettes. Yo, bro, as they get to talking Spanish and keep going, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't speak Spanish. They like, what? But yo, I said, yo, bro, I ain't Spanish. Huh? Yo, bro, they leave and take everything. But mind you, the little lockers had the slippers on it. So they took everything. They took everything, right? All you seen was the arm reach back out and take the slippers too, because they forgot the slippers. Yo,
man, you supposed to be doing that.
Oh, yo, bro, I used to go through that regularly with the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. They used to be like, yo, bro, I know you Spanish. Nah, I ain't, bro. And then they got the biggest sucking teeth like Jamaicans. They really be heartbroken.
Yeah,
you not Spanish? Nah, bro.
Yeah. That's how they do. They. Yeah.
Yo, this dude fronting, man. I don't like you. I don't like you, man. I don't like you. He fronting, man. He's Spanish, man. He just be trying to hang with. Nah, I ain't, bro. But yo, they took everything and came back and took the slippers. I said, oh.
You said the hands reach back in.
That's crazy. Ooh. I know. So they wanted them puffs back for real.
They knew they wasn't getting no bogeys.
Yeah, nah,
they know we not coming off of them.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. We ain't coming off nothing, man. Lungs off the gate. And now, guess what? Ain't nobody even unpacking. Now I'm in a dorm. Now ain't nobody unpacking. We just gonna walk around, check the temperature of the whole building with your bogeys.
This might not last long. Yeah.
At all. At all. Now we going to the yard, everything with your bogeys.
Yes. This is happening.
But when you've been bidding, bro, it ain't got no. As soon as you hit the yard, your people gonna holler, man.
Yeah.
Your people gonna holler. It don't matter, man. That's one thing. That's how you know if you really know how to bid. It don't matter what penitentiary you go to. A lot of people be like, yo, when I pull up, no, fam, it might take a couple days, but when your word get out there and they say, yo, black in the building, what black? Man, twist it. Say less. Guess what? Yeah. You might be in the infirmary getting, your regular setup.
Right.
Hey, yo, your name black. Yo, your name black, right? Hey, yo, I can say, yo, huh, bro.
True story. True story.
Word up.
Man.
You in the barber shop. Yo, you black, right? Yo, throw this right on your lap, right up under your, Yeah, man, come to the yard later on, man.
True
That's
story.
how it go.
True story.
Word up.
And I went through 9 of them, and that's what it was, man. That's when, and so my partner and them that's in the street right now, they've never been in jail, but they know me. They always, like, if they're introducing me to one of their partners, and especially if it's on some business or something, like I got one particular partner named Chris, he'd be like, look, black, he, you know, basically he's already putting a disclaimer out to them, telling them, hey, if you say it, then do it. And then they'll tell me something like, okay, look, he ain't been in jail, Black. You know what I'm saying? Because when you say something in there, you got to stand on that. And I went to 9 different penitentiaries, and I wasn't fortunate enough to always be in Texas, bro. So I'm on the East Coast, I'm on the West Coast, and stuff like that. So those things that you mentioned, and they go everywhere with you, man. You know what I mean? And you will, like, I've literally went through what you saying. Like somebody just pull up, hey, boom, hey, your man said he's shooting you this, and they say come to the record. But he gave me a pack of squares because I just pulled up. Or they shot a watch down there. Or if they catch it in the mood, you know, 10 to 11 guys pulling up with new shoes, you know, for these shoes and sweats, you know, to get you out the red.
Yeah. Thermals, you know, that setup.
Oh, that's it. Get you started kit. Because really on the cool, when my name was being mentioned, a lot of people just had heard things about me because I changed the economy without saying much. I'm coming in and finna make it happen. And so they kind of want to see. So they give me what I need to start, and then they want to see if the rumors is true. And boy, Lord and behold, before you know it, yeah, it's here. Yeah, so only certain people speak that language. So yeah, yeah.
That's how it was when I ended up bumping into Flesh Bone. A lot of people was testing. A lot of people was testing Flesh Bone from Bone Thugs to Harmony. Folks was standing on his business. You know what I'm saying? He was not no punk. You know what I'm saying? You gonna wind up in there and like
right. There you go. There you go. There you
Come
go.
right back down there, get on his
That was like
keyboard and start making music again.
Yeah, yeah.
In the day
Plaxico was
room.
one and the same. I was locked up with Plaxico, Ja Rule, Prodigy. Now I was in Oneida at this time. Right now, you know how in mediums they have the floating APPU, involuntary PC, for the high profile crimes. So when we would cut hair, even though they was PC, you still had to give them the same haircut like the box. You know what I'm saying? No lineup. You just figure what grain you want, one with the grain or against the grain. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Plaxico didn't want to be in PC. He used to be out in them yards, dolo. He was fighting, but they did it because of all of them superstars that was coming to see him. Robert De Niro, all of the Giants, all that. But the rest, man, Prodigy and Ja Rule did not put in one bit of paperwork to get moved out of no APPU. No, but like, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, another thing that you know, it been going on my head as you said that, man, institutionalized. And you're right. I'm gonna show you an aspect that I know I do it a lot of times, and I'm whatever the word is of it, I'm conscious of it. When you come into prison, your soul is still alive, man. Meaning pheromones. You know what I'm saying? In tune with nature, should I say. If something is funny, it's funny. Even if you know the difference between corny comedy and, you know, whatever. A Christmas show still gives the Christmas understanding from society.
Yeah.
Meaning, in a nutshell, all of our actual reactions are displayed on our body. What you learn in the penitentiary is how to physically not express emotion.
Yeah.
And it's hard to undo that. So many people just off of seeing me, and I may not say nothing, they're like, oh, yeah, he looked like he got an attitude. Something wrong with him. He's, you know what I mean? And that's just that still face that we are conditioned to have every day. And it's not aggression. It's just to keep you sane and strong. You know, like for instance, this how you know when your mind burnt into that zone. Like some people be, you know what? I like the cool COs. I don't. I'd rather have the idiots because I know what I'm dealing with.
Yeah, because you already you know what you're dealing with.
Straight up.
It ain't gonna be no snake crap.
Give me the worst of the worst. What we used to call turnkeys. So I know what to work around.
There you go.
But y'all want to be with the cool dudes, and when they come in here and start breaking jaws and ribs and all this stuff, guess what? They're not going to stop it. You know, so that's one thing that I have to relearn, bro, is to accept society and all of the emotional roller coasters that come with it and express that.
Right.
Because my face, and a lot of us that's convicts that have done a certain amount of time, your face shows leave me alone. Like, I don't want to be hurt. That's what it is in all reality.
Yeah,
leave me alone. I don't want to be hurt.
I'm about to
steal
that today because I had never been able to convey, and I apologize for cutting you off, but that's very important.
I apologize. You the OG.
Man, that's the way you conveyed that. I wish I would have been able to say what you just said, because I've lost family members right now since I've been home. They're still my family members, but we just don't communicate anymore because of that. I can't just, I've conditioned myself to not show my emotions. And so they take it as I don't care anymore. The word in my family is, he ain't the same.
We don't want to be hurt.
Yeah.
We don't want to be hurt, man.
Yeah, it's defense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. We don't want to be hurt. We don't want to be let down, man.
Quay, IKS, man, I got to run, baby. I hope the hour was good.
It was.
Hope we got to the bulk of it. We done been to prison, man. Hell, I feel like I need to sign some papers when I walk out of here. So, you know.
Man, that's what, man.
Do the fingerprints again. Give
you
them
ain't
fingerprints
lying.
again.
And the thing is,
and
look, you just pointed us out, man. You just pointed us out. Guess what, sneaky ass Tony? You a convict too. Don't try to hide on us. Yeah. He a convict too.
That's what's up, man. Hey, man, I love what you're doing for the people. I love you just waking them up to different things that we can have civil conversations about things that we may or may not agree on, man. Keep doing it. If you need me, Quay, y'all call me, man.
Yo, appreciate you. We definitely need you for a part 2, man. And I got to drop this lug for Tony, because Tony has a yearly thing called the Global Grief Conference, where they have 4-point-something million viewers, and they do a little conference for 72 hours all around the world, though. So we would love to have you, speak from a convict's aspect for this mental health thing that's going on in a couple months, brother.
Hey, man,
Tony,
let's see what it
like 420. I need like 420.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah, about rounding that ballpark and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This next year, we're looking at trying to not only doubling the numbers, but seeing if we can't, bring in some bigger names, just so we can have the effect that we want to reach the people in our communities.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't need nothing bigger. We got Twisted Black. He could give us a story worldwide. Let's go, brother.
I do what I can. I do the. Hey, Tony. You man, last time you was on the call last time, right?
Yes.
Man, listen, I love the way you deliver, bro. Like, you got that calm, at the same time intelligent, but at the same time, if I had to guess, if they gave me one guess, if you went to prison, was it for fraud?
No,
I would have guessed fraud.
No,
because
mine was just like everybody else, right? You know what I'm saying? We all have a past, man. Mine was for possession with the intent to distribute. Even though they never found drugs on me, you know what I'm saying? They just caught me when I was drunk going home.
Yeah.
And so they said that they found a quarter ounce in with that little small pocket in my in the jeans. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They said they found a quarter ounce in there, and then I had like $23,000 on me. So you know what I'm saying? And they've been trying to catch me for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? Because I was out there wreaking havoc, man. You know, so it was the perfect timing, because what it did, it kept me from getting killed.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So good Lord works in mysterious ways. I had kicked up so much dust, people were looking for me. So, you know, and I'm a battle dog, so don't come looking for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure that you find me. You know, so when I got busted in '94, when I went to prison in '94, I took it as a way of just sitting down. You know what I'm saying? And God put me in a place to where I had no choice but to listen to him.
There you go.
You did?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because out of 5, I did 2 in solitary confinement. So I was actually able to get outside of the noise, you know what I'm saying? And I had to confront myself, man. You know, really had to confront myself. Hey, but before we let you go, man, you know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, I'll get your information and keep you in the loop of everything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get a CONNECTWORK a shout out, man.
I say that one more time. My phone that went out. I'm sorry.
I said, I know you got to run, man. And before you go, man, you know what I'm saying? Tell people where they can find you, man. And if you could, man, you know what I'm saying? Bless us with a shout out.
Oh, man, definitely, man. Listen, number one is, what is the CONNECTWORK, right?
Yes, sir.
This is really, shout out to y'all, man. I mean, I'm not just saying it because you asked for that. Shout out to the CONNECTWORK, man, because we need more of this dialogue. It don't always have to be prison based, but it's real topics. And man, they can find me at The Twisted Black. That's THE Twisted Black on any and everything. But shout out to the CONNECTWORK, man, and my new brothers. And so when y'all come to Texas, y'all already know what time it is. I ain't got to say nothing. When you come through the door, you know it's this right here. We on this bar.
Straight to the pull-up bar.
We on the pull-up bar.
Straight to the pull-up.
Hey, man. So I'm gone, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with one last little funny thing I was thinking when you was telling me your story, Tony. Man, listen, with $23,000 in my pocket and the police behind me and a quarter ounce in my watch pocket, I would have snorted it. They would have got me for being high.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
All right, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yo, appreciate you, brother. Salute
Most
Twisted Black, man.
Yes. Yeah, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's the CONNECTWORK, man. Where connections bring about real collaborations. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, that share, subscribe. Appreciate everybody that tuned in with us. You know what I'm saying? We got double today. So be ready for that
man.
double.
What happened to Lambo?
Nino
Lambo's supposed to
Corleone.
pop in. Oh, that's right. In an hour, we got Nino Corleone pulling up next, man. Yes, sir. Not even an hour, 50 minutes. You know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's that, man? Hey, before we get out of here, man, you know what I'm saying? Leave the audience with something. Hey, man, for everybody else out there, man, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Show that love. Tune in with us, you know what I'm saying? And enjoy us every, you know what I'm saying, every Tuesday and Thursday, man. You know, and tune in for the music review on Sundays, man. You know, love you guys. But yeah, leave the audience with something, man.
Shout out to Hood Hierarchy, man. Shout out to Jazzy Talk, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to them too, man. You know what I'm saying? The CONNECTWORK, baby.
And make sure y'all check out Duck. Shout out Duck, man. You know, y'all check out Duck's Drip Dry. You know? And y'all, and I'm Dope got a new show. Got a brand new show called Live Tonight. So y'all be looking forward to that. That's coming up on Saturdays, man. So y'all look forward to that. And we also got DJ Electrify. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, salute to everybody that been pulling up, man. Appreciate y'all all, man. Word. And yo, definitely, we can't forget you, Jackie. Salute, Jackie.
Salute, Jackie. Salute.
That's right.
Salute.
Jackie be in the building.
Yes, he
does. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Hey, we're gonna see you guys at the next one, man. You know what I'm saying? And we are out.
Tune in to the CONNECTWORK with IKS, Tony Lynch, and Quaalude, America's #1 show.
If you haven't been listening to the new guys, the CONNECTWORK, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, take that. This is the Diddler, and I'm oiled up and listening to the CONNECTWORK.
From the west to the east, it's the DOGG, and I'm rocking with the CONNECTWORK.
If you don't know who I am, then you're stupid. Shout out to the CONNECTWORK, hottest show, period. Yay.
I want to give a big shout out to the CONNECTWORK. These brothers are the new sound of radio.
Now this is real entertainment, goddammit. Y'all better take lessons, and I mean it.
If y'all ain't listening to the CONNECTWORK, then y'all got something wrong with y'all.
Andrew Tate here, and I want to give a super shout out to the CONNECTWORK.
Big shout out to IKS, Quaalude, and Tony Lynch. Together they make up the CONNECTWORK.